What about you? Are you good so far? Like, are you creating the task?
Yes, I try to update it daily when I'm doing something.
Okay, but you're not adding the day-to-day activity that much, right?
No, because I was working on the other stuff, right?
Okay, you need to
I
do
have
that.
forgotten. Yeah, but I'll
Okay.
try to do it every day.
Yeah, plan, at least the plan to do every day for 5 minutes. This all called the discipline. Good? You guys good so far?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys didn't watch last night, right?
I was there.
Okay.
I was.
So last night we actually did the writing the user story.
So I have a question about the user story.
Sure.
So I heard that the product owner doesn't like write user story by herself. Like before that, like she has a meeting with the UI designer and other people, right? And then they they tell her like what to do, right? What are they doing? And then she writes a user story based on that. Like first they give the information.
Sure, good. So if a company does not have the UI, that's fine. But the question is how you get the initial requirements, correct?
Yeah.
That's from the business. In this case, me. In this, the website, the staging.ecom. In this website, so last night we wrote a user story that users should not be able to register without complex password. I just simply said it, remaining you will make it happen. You will ask me how many password length do you want? How many special character you want? How many?
And then character limit?
Everything you'll be asking. If I'm not giving you information, you'll be asking them. You'll be asking to me. Did you understand that? That's it. Either I can write a Word documents or I can simply just have a session with you for the requirements, grooming, and I can give you the high level information. And slowly, you'll be actually asking the question to make the requirements done. One user story done.
Okay. And good? Yes, and then every sprint we pick one of the user stories to work on, right?
Not one. I just showed you one, not one.
Oh.
Yes, you'll be picking the user stories based on the team capacity. Capacity means if you have the 2 QA, 3 developer, and then the what is called the 3 QA, 2 QA, 3 developer, 5 people, right?
Yes.
Yourself, 6 people, right?
And back and front end engineer.
No, that's the developer.
Okay, yeah.
One front end, one back end, one mobile app. Correct? Or if you want, so each of the people is getting 80 hours by week. 2 weeks, 80 hours.
Oh, 2 weeks, yeah.
So if 6 people into 80 hours, how many hours?
4,400.
And then, so you have a 2 weeks, this amount of the work you have to take in your sprint. Make sure you understand this. You have to take the work items based on the team, the sprint. Sprint has 80 hours. Sprint has
80 hours.
80 hours. How? 80 hours sprint, but how many team member? 8 team member.
8 team members.
80, what?
Oh, it's not 2,400 actually, it's 6,400.
Exactly. So, sorry. So this is a good question.
Calculation.
So 2 weeks, 80 hours, right?
Yeah.
And team member, 6 team member, 480 hours. That's the amount of the, that's many amount of the hours you have to assign to the developer, the team. Did you get it?
Yes, so we decide all that when we
Sprint
it.
planning, in the sprint planning.
meeting.
Yes,
Then we can, they separate the hours, for like, how many
absolutely.
hours, developer needs and how many hours.
Total
QA needs.
hours. I show last night. Yes.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Mhm.
So this kind of hours is not like the rock solid. Sometimes communication,
It's just an
clarification.
estimation, right?
Exactly. Good. In the beginning, so learn again, in the beginning, all the project is slow. As everyone is onboarded, things goes faster. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. Fozia, did you understand now? Hello?
Yes.
I have
Yes.
a question.
Okay, go ahead.
How do we pick which user story to work on?
Sure. That's a good question. So the user story has the priority. The user story will be coming. So depend on the project. Some user story business will tell you this user story is ready to go. How you understand? As you continue work on the project, couple weeks, month, you will know right away which user story need to be done. The third answer is, as you have a 50 user story, you can ask which user story need to be done next sprint. So many people prioritize the user story. Business, yourself. How yourself? When you talk to the business tell you, hey, we need this done next week. So you also know. Business tell you means product owner, and you actually prioritize this as high priority. And also technology also prioritize. How? Because you want to build something, technology has to be prepared for it. So they also do the priority. Did I answer your question?
Yes, and how do you set the priority?
That's what are you talking here, all of this? What type of question is this? You already seen in the story, all of this is there.
Like, the priority section, you have to
Yes.
write something there.
Here,
So this priority 1, 2,
Yeah.
high,
yes.
medium, low.
Okay.
It seems like a small interface, but it has all the information.
I'll
Good.
just ask- Okay.
Oh no, you cannot just ask things. And then if something is given, but you are asking, it means you did not actually pay attention. Okay, good.
But like there's level of priority. So if there's multiple user stories, I have to pick which one do I prioritize the most.
Well, maybe there is 8 user story. We should be able to get done in 8 in this next 15 days.
It depends on how business wants it.
Yes. So if you guys the prioritize the yes, this 8 user story, she has asked good question, by the way. Okay, this 8 we are prioritizing. In that, you can again prioritize which one will go number 1, which one go number 2. This is the one you
And
ask,
I
right?
said with the team after you speak with the business, right?
Say again one more time.
Like, do we take the team's opinion? Like, which?
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes means when developer develop, they have some internal dependency. Yes, you can ask and they will tell you right away. Okay, based on the requirements. It's an example. We give the example over and over, sign up and sign in, so you can think in the big picture. You cannot do the sign in user story without the sign up complaint. Make sense? So I keep saying over and over, so you can understand that that's how you know the dependency. So yes, at this moment, business will not tell you. At this moment, developer will tell you. You keep saying the developer, hey, do the sign in, developer will say, give me a stay quiet. We have to do the sign up first.
So you can sign in.
So sometimes you need to think from your head, right? So that's the way it called the understand the requirements. Okay, what is the next question?
I forgot.
Okay, no, you stay quiet. You don't need to ask any more questions. It's enough. Okay, let's go now. So you guys go here. You guys manage this. Okay, I want you guys to create epic, to create feature, to create user story. Okay, so now who is responsible for what? Correct? I'm giving you a task today to complete. In this, okay, Faria, you can take the user related activities, everything. I want to see how your brain comes. We have so far this. register, login, all of this. After login, what happened?